Close your eyes, let your mind drift. Feel the weight of the day lift off your shoulders as you sink into the comfort of your bed. Imagine the world around you fading away, leaving only a serene darkness. You are entering a world unconstrained by the laws of physics, a realm of pure imagination. Here, the boundaries of reality blur and the impossible becomes possible. You can fly through the stars, walk on water, or converse with mythical creatures. This is the world of dreams, a place where your deepest desires and darkest fears come to life, a sanctuary where your mind can explore the vast expanse of your subconscious. Dreams are a swirling kaleidoscope of emotions, sensations, and images. They are a canvas painted with the colors of your soul, reflecting your innermost thoughts and feelings. Each dream is a unique masterpiece, crafted by the intricate workings of your mind. They can be exhilarating and terrifying, nonsensical and profound all at once. One moment, you might be soaring through the skies with a sense of boundless freedom, and the next you could be trapped in a nightmarish scenario, your heart pounding with fear. For millennia, humanity has sought to understand the meaning of these nightly journeys into the unknown. Ancient civilizations believed dreams were messages from the gods, while modern science views them as a window into our subconscious mind. Scholars and scientists alike have dedicated their lives to unraveling the mysteries of our dreams. But what if our dreams are not our own? What if the images and scenarios that play out in our minds are influenced by external forces? Could there be unseen entities manipulating our dreams for their own purposes? What if, lurking within the shadows of our subconscious, something else is shaping the very fabric of our dreams? Imagine a presence hidden in the recesses of your mind, subtly guiding your thoughts and emotions as you sleep. This is not just the stuff of science fiction. The idea of dream manipulation has been explored in countless books and movies, but what if there is a grain of truth to these fantastical tales? For decades, rumors have circulated about a top-secret government project with the chilling ability to infiltrate our minds while we sleep. Whispers of clandestine experiments and covert operations have fueled speculation and fear. A project with the power to control our dreams. Imagine the implications of such a technology. The ability to influence our thoughts, emotions, and actions through our dreams could reshape the very fabric of society. As you drift off to sleep tonight, consider the possibility that your dreams may not be entirely your own. The year is 1953. The world is a different place, a place where the shadows of war still linger and the future is uncertain. The Cold War is in full swing. Nations are locked in a tense standoff, each side wary of the other, each move calculated and scrutinized. Paranoia and suspicion grip the world. Neighbors eye each other with distrust, and the fear of the unknown permeates every aspect of daily life. In the United States, the CIA embarks on a clandestine program known as MKUltra. This secretive initiative aims to push the boundaries of human understanding, but at a great moral cost. Its objective to explore the potential of mind control. Scientists and researchers delve into the human psyche, seeking ways to influence and control behavior. MKUltra was a dark chapter in history, marked by unethical experiments involving psychedelic drugs, hypnosis, and other forms of psychological torture. These experiments were conducted on unwitting subjects, often with devastating consequences. Buried deep within the program's classified files lies a project even more disturbing than the rest. A project shrouded in secrecy and whispered about only in hushed tones, Project Dream Snare. This project was the epitome of the CIA's ambition and moral ambiguity. The goal of Dream Snare was audacious, to harness the power of technology to manipulate dreams. Researchers believed that by controlling dreams, they could unlock new methods of influence and control over individuals. In these early days, the methods were crude, relying on subliminal messaging and sensory deprivation techniques. Subjects were exposed to a barrage of stimuli designed to alter their subconscious thoughts and behaviors, but the seeds of something far more sinister had been sown. The implications of such experiments were profound, raising ethical questions that would haunt the scientific community for decades to come. As the shadows of the past continue to whisper, we are reminded of the thin line between innovation and moral compromise. As technology advanced, so too did the methods of Project Dream Snare. By the 1970s, researchers were experimenting with electromagnetic waves and their effects on brain activity during sleep. The idea was simple but chilling, to use these waves to directly influence the neural pathways responsible for dream production. But the project faced a major obstacle range. To be effective, these waves needed to reach their subjects wherever they slept. The answer, it seemed, lay in the burgeoning field of satellite technology. With the launch of the first commercial satellites, the architects of Dream Snare saw an opportunity, a way to beam their mind-altering signals across the globe, reaching millions of unsuspecting minds under the cover of darkness. Section 4 echoes in the night, when dreams converge. In the stillness of the night, when the world is cloaked in darkness and silence, our minds wander into the realm of dreams. It is here, in this ethereal landscape, that the boundaries between reality and imagination blur and the impossible becomes possible. The internet explodes into the public consciousness in the late 20th century. This digital revolution transforms the way we communicate, work, and even think. The once unimaginable becomes a daily reality as people from all corners of the globe connect in ways never before possible. With it comes a new era of global interconnectedness. Cultures blend, ideas spread like wildfire, and the world becomes a smaller, more intimate place. The internet, a vast web of information and connectivity, weaves together the fabric of our modern existence, and a new vector for Project Dream Snare. In the shadows of this digital age, a clandestine project takes shape. Researchers, driven by curiosity and ambition, delve into the uncharted territories of the human mind, seeking to unlock its deepest secrets. Hidden within the endless streams of data flowing through fiber optic cables, researchers discover a way to embed subliminal messages. These messages, carefully crafted and meticulously placed, are designed to slip past our conscious defenses and take root in the fertile soil of our subconscious minds. These messages, too subtle for the conscious mind to register, bypass our defenses, worming their way into our subconscious, planting seeds that bloom in our dreams. Then come the reports. People begin to experience strange, vivid dreams, unlike anything they have ever encountered before. People from all walks of life, from all corners of the globe, begin reporting eerily similar dreams. Dreams of faceless figures, of cryptic symbols, of unsettling encounters that leave them feeling disturbed and disoriented upon waking. These dreams are not just fleeting images, but vivid experiences that linger in the mind long after the dreamer has awoken. Of being chased through endless corridors by unseen forces. The dreamers find themselves trapped in a nightmarish maze, pursued by shadowy figures that seem to embody their deepest fears and anxieties. The sense of dread is palpable and the fear is all too real. Could these be signs that Dream Snare is no longer just a theory, but a terrifying reality? As the reports continue to pour in, the evidence becomes harder to ignore. The line between dream and reality begins to blur, and the implications of Project Dream Snare become increasingly alarming. Are we witnessing the dawn of a new era of psychological manipulation, where our very dreams are no longer our own? The questions linger, and the answers remain elusive as the world grapples with the unsettling possibility that our most private thoughts and dreams may be under siege. Section 5. The Puppet Masters. Who holds the strings of our subconscious? If Project Dream Snare is real, the question becomes, who controls it? Some point to government agencies, shadowy organizations operating beyond the reach of public scrutiny. Others believe that powerful corporations are behind it, using our dreams to manipulate our desires, turning us into unwitting consumers. Think about the products we buy, the politicians we vote for, the very values we hold dear. Are these truly our own, or are they the result of subtle programming of ideas planted in our minds while we sleep? Section 6. Bleeding Realities. When dreams dictate our waking world. The line between dreams and reality has always been blurry. But what happens when that line disappears altogether? What happens when the anxieties and desires we experience in our dreams begin to bleed into our waking lives, shaping our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions? Some argue that this is already happening, that the constant barrage of information, the 24-hour news cycle, the addictive nature of social media, are all contributing to a blurring of the boundaries between the real and the unreal. And that Project Dream Snare is the ultimate expression of this trend, a deliberate attempt to exploit our increasingly porous mental states. Section 7. The unsettling dawn. Are we truly awake? You wake up, heart pounding from a vivid dream. You try to shake off the lingering sense of unease, but something feels off. The world seems slightly distorted, the familiar somehow strange. You go about your day, but the feeling persists. A nagging doubt creeps into your mind. Are you really in control of your thoughts, your actions, your very life? Or are you like puppets dancing on strings, unknowingly playing a part in someone else's twisted game? As you drift off to sleep tonight, ask yourself, what will you dream of? And more importantly, who will be dreaming for you?